What's up, guys? It's Carefree Llama, and today we're going to be looking at how to get to the irrigation chest from the entrance of the raid. First things first, you need to be able to get inside of the raid, and the way we're going to be doing that is if you go underneath the platform where you start out where all the enemies are, you'll see these 6 switches. Line up all 6 switches from left to right, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The order you want to pull these switches in is 1, 5, 3, 2, 4, then 6. One thing to keep in mind is this is timed, so be sure to pull the 6 switches as fast as you can in order for them to actually open the way. Once you pull the switches in that order, it'll say the way is open in the bottom left, and at that point you can go up and actually enter the belly of the beast, enter the Leviathan, and start looking for these chests that you have the keys for. Now, the place where you enter is you're going to go up these ramps, and you see the man cannons. Don't go into them. Instead, just keep going up one more level, and where the man cannons shoot you out, you're going to see some pipes and water right in front of them. Jump on the pipes, and then jump into the opening that has been open because you pulled the switches in the correct order. Now we're going to make our way down this tunnel. Once you are able to make your way all the way through this little tunnel here, you're going to notice a fan barely spinning on the bottom, and on the left there's a platform. You are going to go to this middle machine and hold X to activate the lift. It'll turn the fan up to full speed, bringing you up to the top of the lift. Now once you reach the top, you're going to notice there's a way straight with a big opening, and then a way off to the left with a reddish hallway that you run through. Now this reddish hallway is the way you're going to want to go, and you kind of do a U-turn until you get to this door with a lever beside it. Once you reach this door, hold X, and it'll allow you to pull the lever and open the door. And when the door opens, you're going to notice another door right in front of it. Run straight towards that door, but instead of going into it, take a sharp left and jump down here to these platforms where you see the large fans. As the fans are spinning, you're going to want to start running towards them to get as much momentum as you can. Run to this machine in front of it, and it will turn off the fan. Once you reach that part, the fan turns off again. Get back in front of the fan and get ready to run while the next fan is on. And as soon as the fan turns off, as you're running forward in place, it will allow you to get the momentum you need to turn off the fan, coming to this red platform. Once you get to this red platform, you're going to want to continue on, and you'll have one more fan. Here's another strategy you can use. You can crouch in front of these little half walls as the fan blows against you, and as soon as the fan stops, then you can run back to this control panel to turn it off. And that's the last fan in this little corridor, leading you to this next lift by just activating the machine there. So when you go up onto the top of the lift, again, you're going to have a couple of different paths you can take. You're going to want to go down the path with the red light. And as you go, you're going to take your first right down a tunnel, and there's kind of a fall here leading into a little purple room. If you look to the left, this is the entrance to the Callus. If you look to the right, that's the entrance to the Castellium, but you're going to go straight through the circular tunnel. Once you reach the end of the circular tunnel, there's going to be no roof. You're just going to want to look up, jump, clamber onto the wall here, and find your way up to this platform. If you look up, you'll see some monitors. You're going to want to jump up there to those. Continue up to the other side of this platform and jump onto these platforms right above the water. Once you reach the far end of this room, you're going to want to walk through it and follow the tunnel up the ramps and kind of do a little bit of a U-turn here. Once you reach the end of this little area here, there's going to be a drop. Just drop straight down and make sure you save your double or triple jump for the very bottom or it will kill you. And once you land here, all you're going to want to do is kind of get your bearings and run straight to the other side of the room. Now this is the conduit room. There's normally watchers here. They're already dead here, so you don't have to worry about seeing them here, but normally they will be there. Once you reach the edge of the room on the far side, you'll see some pipes. You can jump up onto those pipes, which will allow you to jump up to this little ledge here. Crouch onto these pipes, walk across them up until you get to the point where there's a little bit of a T here. Then go straight down the middle, over this pipe, and instead of going straight, take a left, and it'll bring you to the next entrance on the opposite side of where you entered. Now when you drop down, you're going to look across, and there it is, the irrigation chest just for you. Get your loot. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, click the like button and subscribe for more Destiny content in the future. If you need to find any other chests, be sure to click this playlist right here, which goes through the entire raid, how to defeat each of the bosses, as well as find every chest in the raid.